You cannot control every situation in life, but you can control what you allow into your mind and your existence. Life is a sequence of choices. Every thought, every word, every action is a reflection of what you allow to infiltrate your essence. Are you aware of this? Or do you live on autopilot, reacting to what others say or what circumstances dictate? The people around you, the conversations you listen to, the content you consume, all of these elements influence your energy. Are they deposits or withdrawals from your successful account? When you are immersed in relationships that drain your strength, or in environments that do not nurture your evolution, you are not living, you are just existing. Think about it. Your energy is like a bank account. Every interaction, every exposure, every choice you make is a transaction that can bring you closer to your destination or take you away from it. Are you making deposits or suffering from constant withdrawals? Each of us has the power to change this. Not tomorrow, not next week, but now. Swap a toxic conversation for one that inspires. Replace time wasted on endless scrolls with real, in-depth learning. Stay away from those who dim your light and come closer to those who light the flame of your soul. Your environment is not just a reflection of the world around you, it is a direct determinant of your success. Protecting your energy is the key to transforming your life. Believe me, the world only reflects what you emit. If you walk with a mind full of doubts, the universe conspires to make the difficulties seem greater than they are. Difficulties come to life and the impossible seems real. Look at any successful person. What do they have in common? An unshakable belief in your own power, in your own worth. They were not born with divine privileges, extraordinary luck, or unattainable talents. They were born with something that many of us forget, the belief that there are no limits to what they can achieve. They didn't stop when they encountered the first difficulty. They didn't lower their heads when the world said it wasn't possible. Look at the greatest visionaries in history, Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. What if he had given in to doubt? If he had let fear defeat him? The result would be clear: the light that illuminates the world today would never have existed. Believe me, success does not belong to those who never fail, but to those who refuse to let failure define who they are. Failure is a stage, not the end. Every fall is a lesson, every mistake an opportunity for growth. Doubt is not your friend. It's just an illusion created to keep you still, to stop you from moving forward. When you replace doubt with certainty, when you exchange "I can't" for "I will," the universe begins the conspiracy in your favor. The doors open. Opportunities arise. The people who are on the path to success are not those who avoid failing, but those who understand that failure is not the end, it is just part of the process. They continue. They persist. They make failure fuel their journey. When you start to believe in yourself, the world starts to believe in you too. But what else do you need to know? When you want to achieve something great, you need to trust the process. Here's the big truth that many ignore: manifestation is not about wishing and hoping. It's about having the desire and then letting go, letting go. The obsession with speed of achievement suffocates the very chance of success. Desperation is a sign of lack of faith. When you get too attached to the when and the how, you are blocking your own path. There is nothing more powerful than unwavering trust in the process. The farmer who plants a seed does not constantly dig to see if it has started to grow. He plants, takes care of, waters, and then trusts that nature will do the rest. The same goes for you. Believe in your work. Believe in your dedication. But also believe that things will happen at the right time. The difficulties you face, the delays that arise, the challenges that seem endless, are just adjustments. Life is recalibrating you, preparing you for something even greater. When you learn to trust the natural flow of things, abundance begins to come into your life effortlessly, without a struggle. But none of this matters if you don't arm yourself with one essential quality: persistence. Every day, obstacles arise. Doubt will knock on your door, telling you that you are not capable. But the people who achieve great things are not those who never fail, but those who refuse to give up. They keep going. They keep going, regardless of the challenges, the criticism, or the temptation to give up. The secret is not to avoid falling, but to get up every time you fall. Every failure, every mistake is preparation for what lies ahead. There is no success without resilience. Champions are not forged in times of comfort, but in adversity, in difficulties. And when you reach the end of the journey, when you feel like you're on the verge of giving up, remember, you've been through so much. How many battles have you won? How many difficulties have you overcome? You're still here, strong. The path is yours. Don't let others determine your trajectory. The world may try to stop you, but you are stronger. When the moment seems the hardest, believe me, you've already achieved much more than you think. Now, look ahead and ask yourself, what are you going to do today? Are you going to keep waiting for success to fall into your lap, or are you going to start bringing it to you? You have everything you need to achieve the impossible. The power is in your hands, it always has been. It's time to believe that. Believe in your own power, and the universe will be forced to align with your dreams. Now, go ahead, manifest the life you deserve. The future starts now.